Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for broke. We have another round of 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball, the Mega Box Edition. Will we find a case hit, or better yet, the missing gold dual logomen of Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani? There's only one way to find out. Stay tuned. Hey guys, we are back once again. Thank you for joining us here at Zach Maglin Collectibles. We are back at it for another round of 2026 Topps Chrome Baseball, the Mega Box. If you watched our latest video, on release day we ripped this product and we were not disappointed. I say not disappointed because we've been disappointed many times in the past, not only with Topps Chrome Baseball, but as well with Topps Series 2. So we had some pretty cool hits. If you haven't checked out that video, feel free to do so. We pulled an auto and a numbered card. So hopefully we can even do better this time. So without further delay, we're getting right into it. This box and the next box you'll see after that in a future video, this one comes directly from Topps' website. So that means we're looking for a juiced box. The last box we pulled was from Dick's. So hopefully this will be even better. All right, so as you know, the MVP buyback program is in play. And as mentioned in the intro, as you already know, the Shohei Ohtani 24-25 MVP with the kanji and the English autograph was pulled and quickly sold. I believe the selling price in a private sale was $11 million. Now, you know, we're not going to get greedy. We'll ask for the Shohei-Aaron Judge duo if we can find it. Not quite sure if we can pull it from retail, but always worth a try. If not, I know we've got a lot of other nice hits that can be pulled. So let's just go for it. Here we go. Pack number one. Maybe? Can the minions be pulled from here? Let's do it. Pack number one. You know we got the X-Fractor parallels. And I was sort of talking about, jokingly, about the blue X-Fractor redemption. And so happened to be that we pulled a blue X-Fractor in our last video. So here we go. Let's get a little bit more illumination in there. All right. So we are looking for some massive hits. All right, we got a Chipper Jones insert. This is something I think we found in the hobby. All right, there we go. There's a nice one. Finally, we got a nice rookie, Okamoto, the Japanese guy that went ahead and beat Shohei's record for most home runs by a Japanese rookie. We'll take that. And we get a Shane Smith. We don't historically have on this channel much luck with pulling a goods, or say not a, but pulling good X-Fractors. So hopefully our luck changes. And that was sort of the case last time. I don't think we pulled any rookie X-Fractors. So we're off to a good start. All right, pack number two. Let's get some color. Let's get some heat. All right, we're going to get a Kerry Carpenter on this one here. And our X-Fractors are Logan Gilbert's. And there's a nice one, Nolan. Okay, so two nice rookies there. We will take that as we continue on. So in the regular Topps Chrome, I want to say in the value box in the hobby, we pulled a lot of the base cards of the rookies, like J.J. Weatherholt. Who else did we pull? We pulled, we pulled quite a few. We pulled Cags as well. We pulled Murakami, but a lot of base. So we're looking for some numbered, maybe an auto of one of these rookies. There's Sal Stewart as well. You just saw Aaron Judge. And so a lot of rookies we're getting in this box. We have a Logan O'Hoppe who was traded away from the Angels. And then on the X-Fractor, there we go. We're getting rookies. Colson Montgomery and Max Fried. Nice to get rookies on the X-Fractors, unless we get a superstar like Aaron Judge or Shohei. and probably Jordan Alvarez. Those are the guys we're looking for, right, for the MVP buyback. Not Aaron Judge, minus Aaron Judge on that list. Okay. As you know, we like to give things away on this channel, and with this month ongoing, we are giving away some fat packs, baseball fat packs from years past, as well as this fat pack of NBA Prism, since we'll be doing a lot of basketball sooner rather than later, as well as the mystery tin. And we are going to be including some cards which we'll show at a later date. All right, so speaking of rookies, there's one of them, J.J. Weatherholt, but just a base. Yet to pull like a refractor of his. And Walker's having a pretty good year. And we've got Jacob deGrom. And who are we getting here on the X-fractors? We are getting another rookie. Good. Nice to get rookies. Bubba Chandler and Ryan Jeffers. So nice to get some rookies for a change on these X-fractors, which look really nice. Now, if you want to qualify or register for our giveaway, you need to do the following. You need to be subscribed to the channel because it is a subscriber exclusive giveaway. You need to watch this video to the end. And with these final 2 packs, that indicates we're almost there. You need to like this video, hype or share this video, and comment. In the comment section, we like to ask some questions to engage you. We'll go ahead and ask question number 1, which we've been asking a lot of. What do you think by the end of this video, what do you think is the best hit from this video? All right, so here we go, continuing on. All right, we're going to get a 75th of Acuna. And we get Andy Pages. So we're not pulling the heat that we pulled last time, guys. We get a Seager. And on the X-fractor, we get a Kobe Thomas. We've been pulling a lot of Kobe Thomas. All right, so if you watched the last video, we asked 2 questions, and we had forgotten to mention the second question at the end of the video, at least verbally. However, we did mention it. It was written down on the video, on the screen, so you do have to make sure that you answer that second question to qualify for that last video. But stay tuned, because we are going to ask a question for this video at some point as we come close to an end. All right, we got Abreu, Caleb, Marzi. Okay, we got Bellinger. This might be a refractor. We are going to get a Sean Murphy. And we get another Bryce Harper. How many did we pull of him, okay, on this big ticket? And the final X-fractor is Cody Freeman. So a lot of rookie X-fractors, which we appreciate, but no autos or numbered cards this time around. All right, so stay tuned. We're going to give a recap and ask that final question. Recap time, guys. All right, so here are some of our X-fractors. We got some pretty good rookies. Looks like we got majority rookies this time with the X-fractors, which we'll always appreciate. Nolan McLean. We got Okamoto and some other ones right here on the X-fractors this go around. We also pulled some inserts, 75th. We have a refractor of Jordan Walker, Bellinger, and inserts, and another Harper and Seager. Now, let's ask our final question. As mentioned, we pulled a lot of rookies, so why not ask the question as we're coming close to the end of the season? Who is your vote for this year's American League and National League Rookie of the Year? All right, it's any of these guys here? Let us know in the comments, and that is our second question that will qualify you for our giveaway. Well, I have to say this box was definitely not as good as the last box. A little disappointing. Probably not worth that $70 price tag, but we will be back. Why? Because we have another box from TOPPS. So maybe that's where the case hit lies. Just maybe. Well, we have to stay tuned to find out. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, stay safe.